got some habanero jam. And look at these beautiful pot holders from Charlene Grady. Thank you so much, Charlene. We can't wait to bite into that. I know it's going to be hot, but it's okay. We can handle it. Thank you, Charlene. Okay, we're in the house, and this is one of the original trees. There's not a living tree, though. And these are the stairs that go up into the bedroom, but I'm not going to take you up there. And these are some of Ginese's furs that she works with. And here's the chick in the woods. Chick, chick. Yep. So, and then there's a tree hanging there, roots.
That's from the lake.
Yeah.
That's a whole, like, brought it back on my kayak.
Wow.
I brought that whole thing back way out. It's just a, you know.
It's got lights on it. It's cool. It's cool. So there you go. That's for you, Jeff. And there's a Christmas tree.
Yeah, you got a tree. Well, this is supposed to be a clubhouse up here.
Yeah.
Like its own tree house. So the grandkids can climb up, go through the door.
Oh.
And that's like a kid's bedroom.
Oh,
but
okay.
But it's meant to look like a clubhouse.
Oh, I gotcha.
You know, so there's a clubhouse.
Oh,
a tree house inside of the tree house, you know?
There we go, focus. That's cool. There's canteens she makes. What's that? Fox?
Fox from Alaska, raccoon, weasel, and a beaver, and a bobcat, and a moose.
Look at that moose, y'all.
I found him in the trash. Someone was going to burn him using a burning pit.
Oh.
So I thought, what? He belongs on my wall.
Yeah, yeah. This is Alaska, right?
Yes. It was probably the first time in my life I ever felt centered or grounded. I was almost 4,000 feet up in the air.
Yeah.
Wow. Beautiful. Up in the Chugach. Yeah, that was amazing.
Okay, Sam's chinking the side of the tree house. And so what all did they do when they came, Ginnese?
Okay, so come over here. So let me show you.
We're going to take you on the royal tour.
So this is what was happening. Is there was a tree in that corner. You can see the trunk. There was a tree here in this corner.
There, see the tree?
There was a tree in this corner. So what happened is these beams, there was no support here. Not that log, not this log. This beam connected to a tree way out here. This is a 40-foot house. All the rain poured off 40 feet and rotted this beam where it touched this tree. Gotcha. So there was giant bolts, which I put in my very self, into the tree. And so all this water shot off and ruined this beam here where it was connected. So the bolts were hanging practically.
Yeah.
And there was no support there. And so where this tree was right here, there was another tree right here. And where this tree was, you can see it had literally rotted. So this kitchen, there was no support beam in the middle. I mean, I didn't know these things, okay?
Yeah.
I would never build a treehouse again. So in the middle, there was no beam. And what was happening is because this became disconnected and this became disconnected, the kitchen was 8 inches low. So what happened is they had to come, if you've seen the movie, if you've seen, we're season 6, Treehouse of Terror, if you've seen, they literally came and picked the whole house up, held it, and then put these supports underneath. And there was no beam here in the middle. So what happened was this door, it was summer, it was 100 degrees, this door was open, this was a sliding glass door was open. And when they left, this new beam was here and the sliding glass door wouldn't close. So we are literally having to rip it all out and start over.
Yeah.
Because once the beam went in, it pushed up the whole house and it was off.
Yeah.
So we're literally going to rip that all out. And I don't know yet what we're going to do. I think we're just going to take it all and make a big window or something.
Yeah.
And so then they ripped out this tree. They ripped out this tree. It was overwhelming. I had a tree house and I thought they were going to come and fix my tree house. And they literally ripped the trees out and threw them like toothpicks. Yeah. And I wanted to vomit.
Yeah.
Because I had a tree house, okay? And by the end of day 1, I didn't have a tree house anymore.
Yeah.
So Marty left this tree reluctantly. He was not happy about leaving it.
Yeah.
And now it does need to come out.
Yeah.
I think it's too close to the house. We got animals running up and down.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of interesting because as Kevin and Sam moved this, so what happened is When I was living here by myself, lots of people came and helped me build this house. It's solid. It's very, very solid.
Yes.
That's why a bobcat or a excavator could pick it up in one piece because it's so solid.
Yeah.
But I had no way to get this on the outside of the house. It was all a tarp.
Yeah.
So me and two girls literally reached outside of the house and they held this and I tacked it the best I could. And you can see it's not tacked at all very well. So now we're 8 years in, or we'll say 5 years. 5, 6 years maybe?
Yeah.
6 years in.
Yeah.
And it's bowed and there's animals living in there. So the plan is to, and we're literally infested with red wasps.
Yeah.
Which I'm kind of excited now that they're dormant to see just how bad it is.
Yeah.
Like, I think we should call it Guinness Book of World Records. So the plan is just to get that stuff tacked, if it needs to be re-insulated, whatever, and then bird block.
Yeah.
Because we do have flying squirrels, sugar gliders, loads of them.
Yeah.
I'm laying in bed, I hear something, it falls from the ceiling, it's in my hair, literally. That tree that's in the living room to the clubhouse, one night Sam heard something, and he came out here with a flashlight, and they were running in and out of the tree like they thought it was real. So it's time to ixnay on the flying squirrels.
Yeah, she lives in the woods, y'all. Here we go.
So there is, I put a window up there, which that's in the morning. That's the absolute, or nighttime is the best view because you get to see all this.
Oh, yeah.
It's so beautiful here.
Yeah, it is. It's gorgeous. 40 acres here, guys.
So beautiful. So Marty was sitting here. There was 2 excavators. He was sitting here very impatiently, and I said, what? He said, I want to go down the hill. I said, okay, what do you mean? He goes, I want to make a path. I said, well, go. So he literally just plummeted down this hill and created us this most awesome path.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, so there's...
I've never been down there.
Oh, we could if you want.
No, I have to walk back up though.
That's true. So where he went down, there's a lot of natural springs here, and actually 3 different connections of water, moving water, connect at this spot.
Very nice. Oh,
So
there goes something running
squirrel.
across. Yeah.
But I've seen little fawn. I've seen little fawn and a mom come through here just from, it's so beautiful. So I hate to take this window out.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, guys, there you go. You had your tour. We are in the shop, and I was wrong on the pricing. Don't judge me. But look at these quivers, y'all. Still has the paws on it.
Yeah, those are about $250 if I don't have to ship them.
Yeah.
Which isn't bad. You know, if I have to ship them, then...
Now, what's this one, Ginnese?
So that's a bobcat.
Oh, that's a bobcat.
Does he have an open mouth? Is he the one with the open
Yeah.
mouth? Yeah. Isn't that
Whoa.
gorgeous? So that is called a neutrina. It's kind of like a weasel
Oh,
or
yeah,
an otter. So what I did is I made it so you put your stuff in there like a pouch, you know, and then you can tuck this in like this. It's, you know, Native American or mountain man.
Yeah.
Beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
And it's so soft,
It is super soft.
It's cool.
So bobcat open mouth. This one goes in through the top of his head, but this one goes in through his mouth.
Yeah.
Just depends on what I find. This is a bow. This is so beautiful. I've sold 2 of these already. And so you put your bow in one and your arrows in another. And this is beaver. Just absolutely beautiful. And this is bison hide, so it's nice and thick.
Yeah.
Let's see, here's a otter. So that's you put your
Look at the face.
an otter quiver, and you just put your arrows in up at the top.
And here's her, one of her dresses.
I made that. This is my wedding dress.
Yeah. Yeah.
And all my bags. So like a bag like this runs about $250.
That's
unless
cool.
I have to ship it, you know.
Yeah.
But all my stuff is original.
She's going to donate one of each for our meetup. Ginnese is a sponsor. Chick in the Woods is one of our sponsors. And then...
So these are really cool. I didn't think about it at the time when I was collecting bones and feathers and fur, but these are for kids. So you see all the cool things here. It kind of gets them excited about learning about feathers, because people think that, first of all, eggs come from Walmart, and this is killing. This is not killing.
Yeah.
This is salvaging things that would otherwise be, you know. So we have I want kids to get excited about feathers.
Yeah.
And I made like 100 little magnifying glasses.
Oh, those are
So
cool.
let me show you what's in here, because this is really exciting. So this is a 6-piece, a 3-piece, and these are 9-piece. So each kid, you get a magnifying glass. Everything is labeled. This is a raccoon face. How exciting. feathers,
Feathers.
a bone. Here's like a vertebrae. Here's a giant bumblebee. These are all things kids can, oh, look at this.
Snake
Snake skin. So they have to think. They have to think. They have to explore. They have to feel, touch, smell.
Yeah.
And then they can take notes, and then they can empty this out, and they can keep. So every time they find something, they'll be more excited to put it, to put it in their box.
Yeah, they have a box.
And save it. So I've made probably 100 of these, and this is all I have left. But
Nice.
it just gets kids excited about nature, getting outside and finding things.
Yeah.
Turtle shells. These have turtle shells in them.
Does
and
this go in there?
This will be separate. I'll just leave it there.
okay.
So, but yeah, so just gets them excited about nature and being outside, and that's kind of what the camp's about. What can you find? Feathers, fur, different kinds of things. Yeah, so
I'm just showing
I
everyone.
make beautiful necklaces
Yeah.
and bags. And my favorite, of course, is my Viking clothes.
Okay, here we go. This is what I was telling
All
y'all
you
about.
Vikings out there.
Yeah.
So this is all my Viking clothes like this. It's really beautiful. This is silver from Mexico. So I wove it right in there.
It's cool.
I'll make all kinds of cool stuff.
Okay.
Like here's
That's cool.
yeah.
Now where's
Coyote. So this is amazing, all you homesteaders. And you can go to the Viking show. It's in Festus, Missouri. It's called Four Brothers Mead. And it is April 22nd. We do it twice a year. Then there's one in October. But it's incredible costumes. It's just incredible. I mean, music is amazing. There's women that spin swords and balance them on their head. There's people with fire. There's actual men in armor who actually beat the tar out of each other. Bam! With swords. I've never seen anything like it. And then, of course, Four Brothers Mead is popular for their mead because Vikings drink mead, which is made out of honey, and it's amazing. So I have all kinds of things. So I do really, really well. I'm the only one.
show that one?
I'm the only one at the Viking Fest that brings clothing and outfits.
Yeah.
So that goes around your collar.
Yeah. Show this one. You probably sold it. The one that had the fox.
Oh, I have one left. I have one fox left. So.
Look at that. Yeah, look
beautiful?
how pretty it is.
So it would just go over your shoulders.
Yeah.
Go right over your shoulders. Like that.
Isn't that cool?
Lagatha. I got your Lagatha. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Men or women.
Let me see.
I'll buy stuff like this.
Yeah.
So these go for about $250, and I'm the only one that doesn't look all that great with my outfit, but they're absolutely beautiful. I mean, just the costumes alone. And if any of you are close to St. Louis, that's April 22nd. It's amazing.
And what about the
so
Pomme
much
de
to do.
Terre?
Okay, so Pomme de Terre Rendezvous. I think it's. What day did you give me that you were leaving? Well, don't say that online, but I think it's
19th.
Okay, I think it's the first week of May. I think so. It's Saturday and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, first week of May. I think you have to check that out on Facebook. Pomme de Terre Rendezvous.
I don't have Facebook.
But that's amazing. So that's 1860, 1880. So everybody is literally dressed in 1880. They are living in an 1880 lodge.
Yes.
And they're drinking out of 1880 cups. So there's no coolers. There's no koozies.
Yes.
It's literally all 1800s, 1880s.
It was so fun.
Yeah, there's teepees.
We went for
there's
a few hours.
I think we're going to bring our gem mining, our gold mining camp with us, and we're going to set it up so kids can come and gem just to get them a taste.
Yeah.
And then bring them back here.
How fun.
So, yeah.
All right, I'm shutting her down now.
Bye.
Hey y'all, it's later in the night and we were able to help get the scaffolding up for Ginnese and Sam at Chic in the Woods. A huge shout out to Chic in the Woods, to Ginnese for creating our YouTube Ozark Homestead, our Ozark YouTube meetup. She created our logo. She's donated, and she has been amazing, and I totally had all the prices screwed up. She does make a lot of money on that stuff, though. So we were privileged to go to the Rendezvous Festival last year, and we had such a good time. And hopefully Sam will be able to come and give us a class on survival. And I'm just thrilled. I want to say a huge thank you to Sam and Ginnese for supporting our Ozark Homestead YouTube meetup. Ozark YouTube meetup. I keep saying Homestead. But thank you, Ginnese. Thank you for being so gracious and letting me video your home and your shop. The camp is amazing. I think maybe next year we'll do our next meetup there. They've been gracious enough to offer that to us. And so I am very, very excited about it. They're so talented, y'all, and so skilled and so knowledgeable. So big shout out to Chic in the Woods and Sam. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be blessed and love well. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for stopping by.